Coming up tonight on News in Depth, Rose Hall Mayor lodges complaint against disrespectful town clerk. Tain and Turkine students protest UG tuition increase, and Burbetian promoted to Army Chief. News in Depth begins now.
With the news, I'm Kurt Campbell. Thanks for joining us. First up, an official complaint has been filed against the town clerk of Rose Hall by the mayor himself. Here are the details.
Rose Hall Mayor Vijay Ramu has petitioned the Ministry of Communities over the disrespect and disregard shown to the council by the acting town clerk. He said the situation is getting overbearing, and to make matters worse, the town clerk is not working in the best interest of the council.
Since I've sworn in on the 6th of April to now, the town clerk have shown our aggression against me, the mayor, my deputy, and even a treasurer who was acting in the capacity of a treasurer. Our words, our language is so aggressive, is that the time has come that she might be physically assault us, And the town clerk have told me very clearly at the last statutory meeting that she is in charge. I have nothing to say about it. Nothing. Whatever I want to do has to come through she, which I agree. But the point remains, I am in charge. I am the mayor, and the mayor and town council is in charge of the administration of the town. She has hijacked it together with the sergeant of the constabulary.
The mayor said he reached out to the town clerk and even issued her with warning letters, but that has not stopped the town clerk from being disrespectful to him.
Very much frustrating. This has got to a point that I have now decided to come publicly. There's no control over this town clerk anymore. There's nothing. Blatant disregard. She comes when she wants, goes when she wants to. She lacks the ability. There's no question about it. Works and decisions that take my council is not being carried out. And if I show you some of the minutes that I have here, it's atrocious minutes. I bring these minutes to show the minister and the PS here today. It's very disgusting.
Ramu said since the council was sworn into office, all statutory meetings that were held have come to an abrupt end.
More news after the break.
Extra beer is the beer to drink. Grab one now, grab one now. Drink extra beer and come to your senses.
Enjoy a great extra Pilsner beer, now available in regular and light. Taste real smooth with no hangover. It's the perfect beer, according to Drinkers Review.
Me drink beer in a real life.
Distributed by the wholesale distributors in the Stockbroke Market. Telephone 683-9500. Extra beer is also found in supermarkets and stores nationwide. It's the perfect beer.
Hey, looky there. Let me go to Techie Boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get like a thief in a big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't get my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Pass back.
Welcome back. University students from the Tain and Turkine campuses have begun protesting the administration's move to increase tuition fee by 5%. Let's take a look.
Despite the widespread outrage on social media, students from the University of Guyana participated in a protest action at the Turkine campus today, commencing a week-long protest against the university administration's move to increase tuition fees by 5%. The handful of foreign and local students on the picket line said the decision was taken without any proper consultation and prior notice to students. They say until the situation improves on campus and students are given a healthier environment and functional classrooms, the increase is being rejected.
I do not completely disagree with it because I realize university does need the funds because, as we can see, there's the deterioration of the facilities and there's a needing furniture. But what I don't agree with is the way it was disseminated.
President of the Tain and John Student Society said there was no prior engagement with students on that end as well. He told News in Depth that students intend to meet President David Granger on the matter if need be.
I'm very much upset to know that the tuition fee has been increased on a day when it was election phase 1, and there was no prior engagement with the students to say, well, look, these are our plans in raising tuition fee. And I'm very much upset about it, and we plan to take serious actions, and our plans are to go as far as the president on this matter.
Students said while they understand that UG needs the funds, the administration must engage them and explain what is to be expected from the sudden increase.
A Berbice man who served in the Ghana Defence Force for several years was today promoted to the rank of brigadier and appointed the new Chief of Staff.
Berbice-born and long-serving member of the Guyana Defense Force, Brigadier George Lewis, is the new Chief of Staff of the Army. Brigadier Lewis, who was promoted on the spot, took the oath of office in the presence of President David Granger, Foreign Affairs Minister Carl Grunage, who is performing the functions of Prime Minister, Minister of State Joseph Harmon, senior officers, and his family. President Granger said Brigadier Lewis was promoted in accordance with the Defense Board Act.
The board deliberated, the board discussed, and the board decided on the retirement of Brigadier Mark Phillips. The fittest person to be appointed to the position of Chief of Staff was Colonel George Allen Lewis. The board is confident that Brigadier Lewis is the most senior and best qualified officer to perform the functions of the high office of Chief of Staff. He enlisted in the force as an officer cadet on the 1st of September 1981 and was commissioned after attending Standard Officers Course number 11 on the 25th of August 1982.
Brigadier Lewis, who took over the reins of command from former Army Chief of Staff Mark Phillips, in expressing his elation, said his new position is one he envisioned upon joining the Army.
Excellent. I like it. Something that I've been working for from the first day I joined the Army. I was here, then I joined them. I hope to reach or become the Chief of Staff. But as I grew in rank and experience, the thought started crossing my mind. And today it's been achieved.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When it's give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up. Turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up. Turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stagging on me hands now. Hand up, hand up, stag up. Hand up, hand up, hand up, stag up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
Extra energy, drink a #1. Multiply your energy to the drink one. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Extra Energy has a better taste, less caffeine, less sugar, and is enriched with vitamins B6 and B12.
Extra energy drink me wanting. You give me the energy night and morning. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Visit the wholesale distributor in the Stabrook Market or call 683-9500 to order yours today. Extra Energy Drink is also found in supermarkets and stores nationwide.
A professional security guard staved off gunmen on Sunday night who attempted to rob a deposit truck in the city.
The police were back at the Demerara Bank in the city this morning reviewing surveillance video footage to ascertain the identity of the men who attempted to rob a professional guard service deposit vehicle just after midnight. A Division Commander Clifton Aiken told his newscast that the car believed to be used in the failed robbery attempt was found in Durban Backlands. He said the police are checking the vehicle for prints and are also doing tests to ascertain the weapon that was used during the attack. In that failed robbery attempt, a security guard was injured after he put up a spirited gun battle with his attackers. He is now receiving medical attention. The alert security guard managed to throw the money back in the vehicle and fired several shots at the bandits who escaped in a car that was parked on South Road. Commander Hickens said he was confident that the police will make a breakthrough in the case within the coming days.
And with that, we've come to the end of this edition of News in Depth. Join us again same time tomorrow for another news roundup.